is Hannah and Cailin, back again with Double Talk. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Cailin.
And we're here at the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City for Miscast 2025. The Los Angeles Times called Sunset Blvd the most coveted Broadway ticket. And after seeing the show earlier this year, it's easy to understand why. The production's camera work is seriously impressive, with one particularly stunning live offstage scene that will leave you wondering if this thing isn't pre-recorded. So when we unexpectedly ran into two of the show's stars, Francis and David Thaxton, at this year's Miscast Gala, we couldn't resist asking for a behind-the-scenes look at that scene. And, of course, their dream karaoke duets. Listen in. If you could perform a karaoke duet with anyone living or not, and the song would be like against what you would normally do, who would it be and what song would you choose?
Anyone in the world.
Yes. You can even say like George Washington.
You can literally say absolutely anyone in the world.
Anyone.
Will Ferrell or Barack Obama.
Oh, that would be good.
I vote Barack Obama.
Yeah.
It would be one of those two. And I would want to do... What song would I want to do? That's such a great question. Maybe like Pina Colada?
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Getting caught in the rain.
Yeah, getting caught in the rain.
I'm going to give you the truthful answer, which has happened before and hopefully will happen again. It's my best friend, Jez Fielder. I know him so well from chess, and it's great.
Wait a minute, set the scene. Where was this?
This was a bar in the West End after a performance of Les Miserables in about 2006. 2 in the morning, drunky, and he went, just trust me, it'll be great. And I said, am I Barbara or am I Elaine? And he went, you're Barbara. I was like, great. And off we went.
So I need to ask about the logistics of the Sunset Blvd music sequence outside. I was so convinced that was pre-recorded, and then someone was like, no, I went one time and it was in the rain. How do you prepare in advance? Do you have to like scope out that? Like, just tell me about how that worked.
I think the stage management team and the sound team and the video team go out and do a recce in the interval. And then they kind of tell us what the lay of the land is. And then we get told, normally as I'm walking up the stairs to my dressing room, there's an announcement. So we'll get told like what the temperature is and like if we're wearing coats and what the weather is. So that's I think that's what happens.
I'm picturing the voice being like a weatherman on the news, which I think is fun.
Yeah, they always play like you know how like when you watch the weather, it's like bum ba dum ba da do.
Local on the 8s vibe.
And they come in and they're like, this just in.
How do you think that events like Miscast speak to the way theater has evolved in terms of creativity and inclusivity over the years?
Well, I just think it goes to show that anything is possible, and theater is an incredible space for that. And so events like this just show that you can push the boundaries. I mean, without events like this, you don't have like Rose Lee Craig's Company. You don't have things like that where a show which was traditionally a male lead got completely switched around and turned into a female's role. Like, I think it's really important.